Okay, hi everybody, this is Naveen Ferguson. Welcome to the channel. Okay, for the foreseeable future, I will just be doing general card readings for the channel. Feel free to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, leave comments. I'd love to hear from you. And if you want to further support the channel, please consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does help the growth and development of the channel. Okay, so now let's get into your reading. Okay, Virgo, hi. This is Naveen Ferguson. You've reached the channel. I've already shuffled all the cards. I've actually already shuffled these cards over here too, the main decks. Just doing a quick shuffle one more time. Trying to save on time because of the current limited technologies that I'm working with. But other than that, we will get along with your reading it's a general card reading for the time frame of June the 9th, June the 9th to July the 4th of 2025. Virgo, the extended, of course, will be in this reading. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, Virgo, Four of Swords. So what's coming through is, yes, I see, there's a certain relaxation that's coming upon you, or a certain relaxation might not necessarily be the exact right word. It's like a relief. It's like a type of relief that gives you a bit of comfort, and helps with your stability of mind, peace of mind, kind of like your heart in certain respects as well. But I'm sensing this sword down here is pronounced towards effort and work to come. So right now you have a reprieve, you have a certain respite, as it were, and it's really like you're grateful for it, but you know that you still have the next leg of the journey to go after. So right now with the Four of Swords is like, yes, like bask in your break, bask in knowing certain aspects of which you've endeavored upon is coming into a level of positivity, and it's assisting the foundations that it seems like you're trying to form to move forward in your life in a very stable and sustainable and kind of like assured way. Further clarification, yeah, I saw these swords coming out of your chest. The Three of Swords, yeah. So the pain or the ailments, this is further clarification from what I'm literally just finished saying. The anxieties or the stresses and certain other worries and disappointments and certain things that other people may have even promised you and stuff like that. It hurt because it was false, and you're healing from that. You found something. So you went from like the 3 to 4. You went from something that kind of shook your foundations, like kind of just had you on edge. Okay, but the universe saying you're healing from that. It's a past thing. Do not belabor on that. Bask in your what do you call it, in your peace right now, and recharge and get that energy, that strength for the next part of this journey. Universe said take this card for clarification further. Yeah, see, the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo. This is literally the next part of that journey. The Queen of Pentacles, she is focused on that Ace of Pentacles she's holding in her hand. She's focused on the goal. Okay, she's rejuvenated. She's alive. She's ready to get down to business. Okay, she's like the business queen. Okay, she is poised. She is proper. She is well respected, and she is like getting the hands on, checking the books, speaking to the people she needs to speak to, networking, making sure the projects and everything are getting aligned, making sure people are doing what they're supposed to be doing. This is that boss type, getting everything in your life and moving forward in order towards a goal, towards an agenda, making sure that everything is moving in the direction that it is intended, and you're looking good doing it. You're not showing any level of aspects that could be misconstrued, and you're not showing any aspects that that other people might question your ability. You are very commanding in your presence. People are assured with you, they are confident with you, and you are becoming more confident in yourself because you're saying, okay, down to business, time to focus. Whether that be on business, a project, a family matter, a partnership of sorts, whatever the situation is, this is you very focused on your success, your goals, the priority at this time, okay? So that's a really good way to start this reading. I'm very glad that you're on this process of success and abundance in your life. And yeah, so just know that the universe sees this and is definitely with you, okay? It is bringing you to a place of more abundance in your life. And your efforts, especially managing your efforts in a responsible way, whereby taking the rest when it presents itself to rejuvenate so you can refocus and move forward with a level of confidence, is really going to play a critical component with what is to come, is what I hear. Because what I'm hearing is there's a lot of work in other capacities or branches to this tree that's connected that will require your resolve, will require a level of time, effort, investment, networking, whatever have you, okay? So it's going to require your strength and your professionalism, your poise, okay? So understand that you are one of the pivotal aspects of making this happen, okay? So the universe is definitely needing you to make sure that you rest when you can, do not look back, okay? And focus on the goal, okay? That is excellent. Virgo, let's see what else is happening in the time frame of this reading. Yes, oh my gosh. I literally just finished saying that. Hold on, I need to drink a little bit of coffee. It's early in the morning, by the way. Yeah, see, here we go. Eight of Pentacles. This is what I'm trying to say. The universe is saying you need to focus on the goal. Okay, you have a lot of, you see these pentacles up here, these are wealth projects. Okay, these are great opportunities that have been gathering dust in your mind or in your physical like attic or basement or whatever, okay, that before you did not have the opportunity to move forward in, but now there's shift in your life. Things are moving in a very positive direction for whatever you're working on, whether that be an art project, whether that be in your own personal business, whether that be your partnership with a collaboration or your station in a corporation or whatever have you, okay, or your family dynamic or great friendship time like thing, whatever the situation is, you know, could be in a relational aspect that moves forward with a level of abundance, which you've wanted to cultivate, whether that's with family or whatever have you. It could be your health. It could be any combination of all those as well. But the point is, there are varying life achievements that have been gathering dust, and now you have the opportunity to move forward to manifest these things into the physical world. But the universe is saying, focus on one step at a time. Focus on making the quality, not the quantity. Once you make the quality, you're going to attract the gravity of the success that's then going to create a snowball effect, so you can then have more time, more resources, more finances to then deal with all of the others, okay? So try not to pile on all one time, okay? This is like you're really focusing with the Eight of Pentacles. That's like waking up early in the morning or working a little bit later at night, or just not being distracted by anything. You see, it is a focus on that one pentacle. You see? It is that focus, that commitment, that drive, okay? And that will make all the difference, okay? So this is why you garner that extra energy, because you'll be getting back to work right now. Right now, I sense a lot of you are taking a rest, okay? Or or you basically just completed something. It opened the door, and now you're just gathering yourself, making your plan of action, okay? Resting, making your plan of action. How are you gonna focus on this? What you're gonna do? And very soon, in the time frame of this reading, I said it's maybe in a couple days, then you'll be getting back to work, okay? And that the universe wants you to focus on this. The Two of Cups. You're leading a proper lifestyle and going into a more uplifted, luxurious lifestyle, okay? And luxury it can be relative, what you consider luxury. You know what I mean? But you're transforming, okay? The old you is just kind of dissolving away, and you're trying to make this new aspect of who you are, this new identity, wearing that new crown, okay? Universe said take this card. Yeah. Four of Pentacles, this is also telling you at this time, while you're working on this project, there is savings to be had, okay? There's Four of Pentacles. There's savings that you have to do for these investments on this project or whatever have you, or moving forward with whatever agenda this is. Using your resources, your finances, your time management wisely. Do not be laissez-faire, okay, with your coins, okay, or with your time, or with your effort, or with your energy. That's what the Four of Pentacles is. It is reasonable reserving, okay, so that you use what you have now for the things that are important, okay? That's what you're being asked to do right now, to facilitate this continued growth and momentum in your life, okay? Strong advice coming out there, Virgo. So let's see what else is happening here. Yeah. Five of Pentacles, sorry, Five of Swords. So I really saw this coming out because of the vibe that was happening here, because it is the next part of this dimension or this agenda that you're dealing with. The Five of Swords is winning the battle. You haven't won the war yet. There's more to be done. It's a grander design, of course, especially with all these pentacles up here. Okay, but it's getting to the next stage and then the next stage, okay? From one juncture to the next juncture. From one box ticked to the next box ticked. Okay, that's what the Five of Swords is. It is winning the battle, okay? Learning from the experience thus far, what you put in, making the strategies to move forward, okay? To continue this fight, this challenge, overcoming, okay? This is a level of victory. So you've won the battle and you're more armed to take on the next challenges, to further and create more strategy to further win this eventual full-on war. Okay. Further clarification. Yeah. See what I mean? The world's energy. This is again what I literally just finished saying. The world energy is like that graduation energy that you've studied, you committed, you've earned it, you've accomplished. Now you're ready to go to the next stage, the next level, okay? It is entering the new world, entering that new lifestyle, that new ground of stability for the next level of things that you have to deal with. And again, look at that. The world energy, that's you right there, having the crown, okay? Moving from the lesser to the major, basically. Okay, and see, that's you with the crown right there. Okay, and you're going to get there. I sense this particular part might be closer to the end part of the time frame of the reading, probably the midpoint of July or the end point of July is what I'm hearing for some of you. Some of you, I'm seeing the month of August. Okay, but whatever you're planning or working towards, saving towards, you're being committed, or you're being reminded to be committed to the process, okay? Because you will graduate one aspect or one hurdle to get to the next phase of things. Universe said take this card, note this card, great. Yeah, see, Queen of Wands now. Now you're rolling, okay? You have the Queen of Pentacles over there with the whole, management and everything like that. And then because of your your commitment and your responsibility and stuff like that, and this winning and moving on to the next thing, you don't have to necessarily worry too much again per se about your finances, whatever, because it starts to build. You're getting a routine, savings, and all this kind of stuff, and so many other things. There's going to come a point in this time frame in the reading, or a little bit in what I said. Some of you at the latter part or midpoint of July to the to August, you'll be really ramping up your passions and your drive. Okay, this is you into that what brings you life. That would really elevates who you are. Really defines who you are. This is you wearing your heart on your sleeve, as it were, with the Queen of Wands. You're just going to be very focused, very dedicated. You're moving with the flow. You feel the action of your dreams and other things ready to take off to the next level, and you will be dogmatically focused. Okay, when this comes, still very poised, but you know you'll with this purple cloak, you'll know that, wow, what I'm doing, what I'm a part of, it is really of quality. You start even believing it even more and facilitating those dreams and goals and lofty ambitions that you've been eyeing for. This is you getting out and further establishing your connections. This is you really focusing on your craft, on the project. This is you networking with strength and confidence, whatever the situation is. This is you being very dogmatic, like I said. Like if certain people want to do certain things or whatever, if it's not falling in line with your passions, with your drive at this time, you don't have time for it. All you'll have time for is this focused project, whatever you're involved in. Okay, and you'll be ready for it. There are going to be certain things, hurdles that you would have overcome by this time, and it's going to facilitate the opportunity for you to really push all other things that have nothing really or practical responsibilities, but nothing to do with what the agenda is, and you'll have the freedom to commit further into this next juncture of things. Okay, that's going to make a lot of difference when it comes to, I sense, the timeline and the progression and the quality of whatever this project, this collaboration, whatever you're working on is. Okay, this is absolutely incredible, and you're going to get there. Just continue to, I sense right now, these two columns right here are the critical advisory columns right now to get you to over here. Okay, so let's see what else is happening. Yeah, see, my goodness, I just the Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. Okay, it's like you do it. It's like right here with the Queen of Wands energy, with the Five of Swords and the World card. It's like you're doing like a mad dash, a sprint, like totally focused on the finish line, with whatever dynamic of the next hurdle of things. And you're going to get there, like I said, because you have the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. So whatever it is, you then turn up the drive right here, you're going to get that victory. Okay, you're going to get that clearly that next hurdle to overcome. You're going to get that victory, and it's going to be more than what you even aspired. Okay, it's going to open even more doors. It's a cascading effect. I said it earlier around here as well, right here, with the snowball effect of things. Once you are committed in a certain way, things continue to blossom and take off. Okay, so you will get that wish fulfillment, and I sense right here, for some of you, this is definitely closer to the latter part of August, around September-y, okay? Some of you, actually, the first part of October. So, yeah, that's not too far away, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, because a lot of things happening here. But yeah, just rest assured that you are going to get that wish fulfillment. Further clarification. Yeah, there you go. Page of Pentacles. Then you start again. This is you then taking another Pentacle. Okay? Remember when I told you focus on the first Pentacle right now? Okay? And right over here again, focus on that first Pentacle, and to getting to this hurdle, okay, to this goal, okay, and then that is accomplished, then you go to the new thing, okay, or the next stage of this grand design, and then you basically start over again. Not start over again per se, but it's like a new focus on a new pentacle or another aspect of the grand design, okay? Page of Pentacles again, okay? This is, okay, making that new time frame, that new budget or whatever have you for that next commitment to further these processes along. The universe said, take this card, take this card, take this card. No, this card, great. Yes, my goodness. You see, this is establishing you, okay? And it's establishing you for the Ten of Pentacles, wealth, luxury, riches, okay? Great stability in your life, great assurity, great networking, great social acumen, great family and friends, very physical, okay? Great health. This is the longevity of your children, your grandchildren, your relationship, whatever. This is a long, sustainable growth of abundance in your life. Some of you, this could happen overnight, okay? It's just like immediate, okay? But this is in the aspect of things generally, the grand building of this very abundant life that you're cultivating, and it's going to be showing in this part right here, okay? At least the grander beginning stages of, wow, it is working. Remember when I told you with the Nine of Cups and it's like flourishing like that, okay? You're establishing something very strong, okay? Especially if you consider the advice that's happening here. Okay, so let me see what time it is. Oh my gosh, time is running out. Let's get to your, what do you call it? Extended. And as you know, the extended is just a extra clarification over the two columns that they touch, okay? So you can rewind back and reference and stuff like that. I won't have time to like really dive in, cross-reference, whatever like that, but you're free to do so. I'll take this time to also say, please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, and also please comment. I would love to know if these readings are helping anyone. Also, I have a Patreon page. There's a $3 tier there. There's a $9.99 tier there. Even if you consider becoming a $3 tier member, that would help the growth and development of the channel in such a dynamic way. And I would be very grateful. So thank you. Okay, so let's get to it. Your extended, okay, clarifying the two columns even further. And we have, yeah, the King of Swords. This is, oh my gosh, like over these two columns right here, wow. This is you making those grand designs, those grand strategies, making that plan of action. This is you cultivating your environment, your world to work efficiently, having a fine motor, everything being established for the benefit of your goals, of the purpose of your time, of your resources, of your connections. Okay, this is you speaking also with probably varying other individuals that are critical to the plan of action or who are involved in some way. Okay, this is you justified in your thought process, committed, being supported, and everything is beginning to flow as you expect it to, so that excellence, quality, and success will follow. Further clarification. Yeah, see, look at this. Letting this go. Three of Swords. Let the anxiety, I know, it's sometimes you get anxiety starting off. It's okay. You got Three of Swords here, Three of Swords here. Like I said, this is the universe further clarifying and also letting you know that, listen, those past disappointments, it's healing. Don't focus on it. Don't dwell on it, okay? Focus on the plan, okay? Focus on the reason behind you keep going, okay? Further clarification. Yes, Ace of Cups. I love how it showed you like what you've got coming from and how the universe is helping to heal you and make things right. So you have the Three of Swords and now you're having the Ace of Cups. Like, listen, let the past hurts go, past disappointments go. Now you're getting this new, brand new option, brand new opportunity, brand new development in your life. It is the Ace of Cups. It is holding everything that's going to sustain your heart, everything that you need right now, everything that really rejuvenates you, the passions, the drive, the confidence. Focus on that. The universe is putting it into you. You're going to be lifted in your spirit to have the strength to persevere and to continue on this successful journey. Okay? Don't focus on the bad. Don't focus on the past. Okay? It's time to focus on the future. And we have, yeah, the Sun, of course. Right on this column here too, especially with the world, the Sun. When the Sun enters in, this is like literally lifting everything to the next nth degree of abundance. This is the most abundant card in in the deck. This is telling you everything's going to be great. It's going to be fine. It's going to work out. You have favor just overflowing. Okay, plans are going to work out. People are going to be showing you favor. Finances are going to be coming in. Your health is going to be getting right. This is good collaborations. This is things moving on your behalf in the best positive way. Okay, so be assured that you are on the great right path. Okay, and things are going to be working out. Just continue moving forward. Further clarification. Yes, my goodness. Three of Pentacles. Very similar energy to right here, the Eight of Pentacles on this column. Okay, and I said I wasn't going to go back like that, but you could always rewind back and see what I said. But Three of Columns, see, this is you focusing on your pentacle. Okay, you are focusing, you either this guy or this girl, you know, it's not gender specific, but you're focusing on what you need to focus on, and the other people who may be involved, or other corporations or networking or family members or whatever, they're focusing on theirs, and you'll all come together to make something amazing, spectacular, ready for market, gaining the grand design of quality, of growth and abundance in your life. Okay, so focus on you. Focus on what you need to do. Okay, the universe is going to handle the rest. Further clarification. Thank you, universe. Yes, the Tower energy. Of course, you see this right on this column. Especially, again, I refer you to the world. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Before I say the Tower energy, the universe want me to say one more thing about the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is like you focus on that passion. This is a passion project. Okay, this cannot be duplicated. Okay, with the Three of Pentacles, this is a tapestry. This is something unique that you are involved in. Hence the Queen of Wands right here, that passion. Okay, so let's go to the Tower. This is your world changing again. The old foundations that you used to live on, that you used to build on, that you used to plan upon, it's no longer working. It is metastasizing, it's going away. Let it go away. The universe is bringing in this bigger energy, this bigger structure into your life. Some of you may be relocating or moving or changing things so dramatically that it's going to be changing your lifestyle and world in ways that you'll wake up in the morning and everything will be totally different. Okay, there is this grand change that's happening, which makes perfect sense right here. Okay, on these columns over here, especially with the world energy, some of you could be relocating, traveling, just moving on up. Okay, this is absolutely spectacular. There's so much favor, so much abundance that's going to be cultivated and I hear groomed in for you, that is going to further elevate you in your life. Okay, let's see what the ladder cards have to say. And we say, yep, the Magician energy, especially around here, especially with the Page of Pentacles there, you have everything, like especially through this journey thus far, you have everything that you need. All of the magic, all of the intelligence, the wisdom, the craft, the passion, the excitement, the creativity, everything is in you. All you have to do is focus and continue to make that magic. That's all you need to do. Yes, the Page of Swords. Especially down here with the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. This is you focusing on the critical aspects, the intellectual property, the kind of like the how to maneuver into this new like strategy, balancing on this sword and this new next, like as you get the wish fulfillment to get to the next stage. How are you going to form this new aspect or the next connected aspect, formulating those ideas? This it's all in you. The Magician's energy, the Page of Swords, you're ready to then take it on to the next phase of things. Okay, and the Two of Swords is telling you, yeah, as you get to this next level of success, you may have a lot of people in your ear. Okay, some people even closer to you, maybe your friend or family member, whatever, may be giving you certain advice, which is all well and good, but you've gotten this far by listening, especially to your truth, your passions. Let those grains of sands go and feel which way the wind is blowing and move in your passion. Move with where you feel your essence taking you to. Okay? Of course, you can hear some practical aspects. Sometimes other people's logics or whatever, or even the logical answer is not always the best answer. It could be a combination of the two, but ultimately you're being asked to follow your intuition. Follow what feeds your soul in this, okay? How you want to do whatever you're doing, it brought you here. It will not fail you. The universe is with you. Trust yourself, okay? This is absolutely incredible, Virgo. So, let's see. Crystal card, we have Lapis Lazuli. I'm probably pronouncing that horribly wrong. Balance is what this stone can help with, harmonizing your mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical selves. It brings inner peace. When used with meditation, this beautiful stone opens the third eye and allows you to see inside yourself. You'll see the real you. Excellent. And this is literally what's happening here. Let's see what your angel message has to say. And we have yes. Yes, with the exclamation point. Exactly right. Yes. Okay. And you know what? I'm going to read the yes with the exclamation point. I feel like I should read the yes with the exclamation point for you. And we have it right here. Bravo! The decisions you've made is the right one. There's no need to continue to sort through additional options. You know what to do. And you should move forward with your plans. You've made the correct choice for your personal growth and development. However, some decisions can be a true challenge. If the task ahead of you is daunting or even sad, then proceed with your plans in a way that is life-affirming and self-loving. Ask your angels to be with you every step of the way, and don't hesitate to call upon friends and family for support. You see that? Literally what we've been saying, okay? Because you are moving forward. It's not without its challenges, but it's that commitment, that focus that you need to have, okay? And you in the universe is helping you, okay? Let's see what else is happening. Meditating and reflecting. Oh my gosh. And we have that in this line a bit right here, especially over here. We already understand that. That is just further clarification on that. And we have birth of creation, potential growth. Well, we already know that. All of this is happening about that. Further clarification. Okay, so Virgo, I really do hope this reading helped you, guided you. Stay in there. You got this. Everything is moving on up in such a great way. And I wish you the best. Bye.
Okay, that has been your reading. So excited. I really do hope that it was helpful, that it edified you, gave you some encouragement, some good advice on which to navigate whatever it is that you're dealing with right now and going through. I'm really wishing you all the best. Please remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, consider becoming a Patreon member. It really does support the growth of the channel. So much things I would like to bring forth to you. Yeah, I think that's it. So stay great. Bye.